charge for Miami. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Boston trailing. The guards are Pritchard and White. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Cornet in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Tatum on the wing. Over Butler. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Rozier kicks to Butler. The three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. Outside, Horford. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Miami trailing. Kicks it out to Hero. Jaquez outside. Butler feeling out of it. 6 to shoot. From 12 feet out. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
This, to me, is how Butler hurts you. The athleticism, the strength, the
flops.
Draws the whistle, still finishes the play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Richardson, he's checked in for Miami.
At his best, Jimmy Butler is a versatile scorer, inside and outside. But what I will most remember him for is competitive toughness.
Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. Drills it from outside. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Hero. Outside Butler. Miami no good on that time either.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Pass to Cornet. Horford from outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Adebayo. Richardson outside. And here is Butler. Butler with the bucket down low.
This guy making his presence felt. Jimmy Butler, the ultimate competitor.
Outside Tatum. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by Hero. He'd have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Doesn't go either for Butler. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. White, good.
Well, Derek White, fearless on the interior right there. Tremendous finish.
It's a close game here in Boston. Rozier kicks to Richardson. Back to Rozier. Richardson outside. Bounce pass from Rozier. Hero, no good. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Brown is checked in for Luke Cornett.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Rozier for three. Carries it from three-point range. The Heat lead by 1.
We know Terry Rozier is a very assertive three-point shooter. He will not hesitate beyond the arc.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Celtics passing it around. Here's Brown. Out to White. Back to Brown. From outside the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And stolen by Tatum. It's White on the wing. Brown outside. Pass to Pritchard. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Over in the corner. White. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Tatum for 3. Good on the triple. Tatum's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Coming onto the floor now is Celtics Entertainment. Make some noise for them.
Jamie Jaquez, he's checked in for the Heat.
Number 11, Jamie Jaquez.
Richardson against Horford. Richardson the bounce pass. Over in the corner, Rozier. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. Good on the bucket. Adebayo's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
And he just battles hard in the post. Bam doesn't need a clean look to convert from that range.
Pass to Horford. The kick out to Brown. The 3 from Tatum. And it's Miami with the rebound. A slam dunk by Richardson.
Josh Richardson reminding you I've got some hops right there.
The Celtics have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Pass to Brown. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Here's Jaquez inside to the paint from close range. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Heat have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Brown. With the teardrop, some solid defense from Butler. The Heat with the lead.
2 minutes.
It's Richardson on the wing. White covering. A floater. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Brown. And the layup falls. Brown's got 11 points.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
Pass to Adebayo. Over Tatum. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 11.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Richardson, no luck. Celtics have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. The kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. 50 seconds left in the first half. That shot missing. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Hawkins left side. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Nikola Jovic is checked in for Jaime Hawkins. Brown's shot is good.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Brown. It's White on the wing. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. The teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room.
The previous play is under review.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Eric Spoelstra here with us. A lot of three-pointers allowed in the first half. How do you limit that going forward?
Well, there's been some airspace issues. I mean, there are a couple easy ones where we didn't rotate over on the weak side, but we're just not making that extra effort to get to the shooters.
And we know multiple effort is a big part of what you do. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Miami Heat.
Chucking up all those threes is clearly not working for them. They need to balance their attack.
Yeah, you want to put your players in a position to succeed, and I don't see that in the first half.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the court for the Heat. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Hero in its shooting guard. With Butler at small forward. And it's Richardson in the point. Miami trailing. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been amazing.
Tatum's shot is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And Miami has possession. It's a one-point game. Stuffs it down, Jimmy Butler.
Oh, you can see the swagger and the body language. Jimmy Butler is cooking. He's letting the defense know it.
Brown outside. It's hauled in by Richardson.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Here's Hero. Rebound, Boston.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Brown dishes to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. There's the three. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got it all tied up now for Boston.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Here's Jovic. He's covered by Brown. Here's Richardson. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Richardson's got his second bucket of the game to go. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Hero finds Butler. Hero with it. That's the 3 fly. Knocked loose. Here's Adebayo. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Pass to Tatum. Fires from deep. There's Tatum's range on display.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Jovic. Another shot, and the layup is up and in. Jovic has got his first 2 points of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Adebayo against Horford. Pass to Tatum. Brown outside. It's rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And Miami making a change here. Marquez is checked in. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Outside, Hero lets it go from deep. Trains the three-pointer. Hero's got 13 points.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Tatum no good. Hero against White. And there's another one for the Heat.
And savvy play by Hero, using the pull-up jumper to catch the defense off guard.
Brown. And all around to run that time before dropping in. 16 points for Jaylen Brown. And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys. He's checked in for Tyler Hero. Well, Heat leading by 4. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, a little show and tell from the Butler. Jimmy giving the fans their money's worth.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam King. Tatum and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Now one on Jaquez. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Leading by 5. Pass to Jaquez. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Jaquez has got his second bucket of the night. White, good.
That is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Outside Butler. Rozier with the screen for Butler. Misses the 3. Austin has gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Out to White. The 3 from Tatum. Buries the long-range jumper. And now just a 2-point Miami lead.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum. Ready to catch it and score it immediately.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Now an update on Nikola Jovic from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Heat. It was confirmed that the ankle did turn and it has significant swelling. He can put very little weight on it right now. Really not the way you want to start the season. Some bad luck right out of the gate. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon. Pass to Brown. For the tie, here's Pritchard. And here's Tatum for 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Tatum's got 26. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Count the basket. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Miami trailing. Now here's Butler. 19 points in the game. Shoots the 3. Now Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Tatum no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
The Heat shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami.
Number 55,
Miami's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Stolen away, and up the court come the Celtics on the break. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Pritchard. It's White on the wing, guarded by Robinson. And it's Brown missing.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. No good with the triple. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Brown, right side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The first one falls.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And both free throws good for Rozier.
Well, Terry Rozier has more than proven he's very capable of being a starter. Can score it, excellent facilitator, and brings an edge every time he touches the floor.
Pull up Jay, and he hits the jump shot. Richardson's got 6 points.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Miami ahead. They lead by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. A moment for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Tyler Hero. David, what's the news there?
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Heat, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. And for a team that's gearing up for the playoffs, this could make things very difficult going forward. Evan?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Filling the perimeter slots, it'll be White and Tatum. Then there's Horford, and it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. And here's Richardson outside. Boston trail. Here's Tatum. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Hawkins. At 6. Latray. It's hauled in by Cornette. The Celtics have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. 2 points. That one goes. Now it's a 3-point Boston lead.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Slam dunk by Butler.
Well, this is one of the best two-way players in the game. Jimmy Butler getting it done offensively.
The Celtics have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. The Heat trail by 3. side, Rozier. Richardson outside. Jacks up a three. Akez can't hit.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Pritchard gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Rozier. Outside Butler. To the inside. Adebayo. It's deflected. Tatum with it. Picked up by Rozier. The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Terry Rozier.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. It's tipped. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Pass to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Heat trail by 8. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason reaches in so many different ways.
In the corner, it's Richardson. Hero from long range hits the three-point bomb.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
It's White on the wing. Back to Tatum. A three ball. And again for three.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Down low. And the dunk by Horford.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
The Heat trail by 10. Here's Butler. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Butler's got 14 points here in the second half. And so White will bring it up for Boston. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
4-on-3 break. The offensive rebound. Adebayo with a screen on Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The putback. It's good on the putback. And now just a 4-point Celtic lead.
You can see it from the moment he caught the basketball. Jimmy Butler delivers again.
Pass to Pritchard. Horford from outside. Miami grabs the miss. Richardson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Miami ball.
Hero from long range.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But he is a tenacious defender.
Rebound by the Heat. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Richardson, good.
Josh Richardson does not fade. In the middle of a big moment, he delivers.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. See if they can get it done.
All right, David, thanks. Right side, Horford. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Butler kicks to Hero. To tie it up. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Now here's White. Outside Tatum. Back to White. Pass to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. At 3 from Tatum. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's got a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Butler. Oh, and they take the lead. 31 points for Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler loves to rise to the occasion, sticks it right in the defense's face.
Here's White. That one's off, still out of sync. The driving Jimmy Butler.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
It falls, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
Yeah, and such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
From 12 feet out, rebounded by Tatum. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. From past the arc. Good! Another from 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the net.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most 3-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
And 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved bye-bye to the Thunder.
You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best moves. Let's go! Oh, yeah. No thanks. Let's go!
Fifteen seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hero against White. It's in!
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
And this is it, guys. Down one. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot. It better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
The three from Tatum. Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
That's a two-pointer. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
You got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just don't win, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And now we present the player of the game, Jason Tatum.